When you're absolutely, insanely, madly in love with something, you don't look at the risks. Do
This
you?
is like Mirabai talking, huh?
You don't look at the risks.
Yes.
That's why love is blind. Marriage is the eye opener. Suddenly, all the risks that you took, you didn't see anything. You didn't see compatibility, you didn't see natures, you didn't see anything. You jumped into it. Andha ishq. And then suddenly reality dawns when you start sharing personal space with each other
And bathrooms.
and you start seeing the littlest things in each other. ये थोड़े जल्दी में हो गया लगता है. So when I looked at my path, it was mad love
To the divine.
to that path,
To the path.
to the path, and because it was mad love, I took that uncalculated risk. Thankfully, when I landed up there, my risk worked in my favor.
Right, okay.
The eye opener was fantastic. If it wasn't, I still wouldn't have regretted. Because
How
I
old
was
were you then?
21.
Wow.
Because I was still true to my calling then.
Right.
है ना? इसीलिए मैं कई बार कहता हूँ दोस्तों, मंजिल मिलेगी भटक कर ही सही. मंजिल मिलेगी भटक कर ही सही. गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकले ही नहीं. हाँ. और इसीलिए घर से निकलिए, अपने शेल से निकलिए, लेकिन साथ ही साथ थोड़ा कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लेके निकलिए, क्योंकि लव ब्लाइंड होता है, मैरिज आई ओपनर होता है. आई ओपनर के बाद रिग्रेट नहीं हुए, इसीलिए थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लीजिए.
Well, at 21, there must have been a little adjustment issues in the ashram because
yeah.
there were.
Yeah. आश्रम
Any
में
one little thing you want to share with us?
Punita ji is on top of my case today.
opening
Opening up all my secrets from the Pandora's box. बोले गुरुजी क्या हुआ था
You
पहले
have a
तभी आए.
choice. You have a choice to say no.
Oh, I'm just joking, ma'am. I'm just loving this conversation. So, when I came here to the ashram, क्या होता है ना, जैसे मैंने पहले बोला, प्यार होता है तो सब चल जाता है, और जब सच्चाइयाँ दिखने लगती है तब पता लगता है अरे ये तो पहले नहीं सोचा था. So I just jumped in. I came to the ashram. We have to wake up around 3:30 in the morning. And that wasn't a big deal because I was used to waking up early in the morning.
When did you sleep?
When do I sleep? Oh, when did I sleep then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Around 10, 10:15. Not too bad.
So about 5 hours.
About 5 hours, sometimes 11, half 11 based on the day. But approximately like 10, 10:15. So, sleeping when getting up was not an issue. It was like cakewalk, was a part of life. The first thing came was sharing physical space.
With a stranger.
With 80 strangers, madam. शादी होती है तो एक होता है. एक. इधर 80 लोग. And we didn't have any space. We just had one hall, like a dorm. And this dormitory had 80 guys lying next to each other. And we had 2 zones.
Okay.
2 zones in this hall. One was called the fanatic zone,
Okay.
and the other was called the non-fanatic zone. I was a die-hard fanatic
Okay.
because all those who needed fans were called fanatics. And all those who didn't need fans were called non-fanatics. And Mumbai, you know how humid Mumbai is? So
Yes.
I was a die-hard fanatic. So sleeping under this fan next to 60 other guys at my side. Some used to ride Harley Davidsons in the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like insane noise by their snoring. That wasn't easy. But this was still okay. But the worst was, I was a pampered boy. I never had anything in my life to eat unless it was according to my dictates. If I told my mom and she didn't cook what I wanted, I never ate it in my life till I was 21. Never. Not once. Not once in my 21 years did I eat anything that was made by them but wasn't of my choice. Pampered to the core. And here I come to the ashram. Community kitchen में बनाया हुआ 100 लोगों का खाना. No choice. No choice. And we didn't have much then. So the kitchen in charge would bring all kinds of vegetables that were leftovers. हर रोज 2 सब्जी बनती थी दोपहर में, आलू और भोपला. Exotic vegetables. Exotic vegetables. आलू और भोपला. Gosh, I must tell you, तभी कभी कभी याद आता था, याद आ गया मुझको गुजरा जमाना, खुशबू भीनी भीनी, जायका शहाना. Indana ghee. This was an advert for Indana ghee when I was growing up. And I was remembering, oh man, I just landed up here. But I'll tell you, in that journey, and this is something that I also want to share with all of you, what I learned in those years. Those were the formative years of my monkhood. And I learned one thing very crucial. And I believe strongly that it will help you immensely in your lives and whatever journey you've taken up for yourselves. All the distractions we see on our path are only because our eyes are not fixed on our purpose and our goal.
Right.
So if anything that I feel is inconvenient, it's because my eyes are wavering away from what I've come here for. If I'm here for a purpose and my mission, my eyes, my concentration, my focus is completely on what I'm meant to get, then I'm going to be able to handle those inconveniences. अरे inconveniences किसकी life में नहीं होती है दोस्तों? Is there any time in our life that we won't have inconveniences? There will always be some problems. There will always be some inconvenience. Always. How many of you have problems in your life?
Everyone. Yeah.
How many of you want a solution for problems in your life? Take up your smartphones, guys. Go to your wallpaper settings. Change your home screen and your lock screen wallpaper to the picture of your spouse if you're married, and to the picture of your boyfriend or girlfriend if you're not married, if you're in a relationship. And whenever you have a big challenge like my food, my sharing space, just pick up your phone and look at it like this and say to yourself, if I can handle this, I can handle any damn thing in my life.
Well done. Thank you.
Just joking, guys, just joking. So the point is, challenges, problems, distractions will go to the side when attention is on what we are meant to achieve. Challenges, distractions will seem very prominent when our eyes are off our goal. That's what I kept aligning myself with, and inconveniences just melted away, withered away, and everything became such a part of life, such a joyous life today, even the bhopla and the aloo.